for example 1, we need to just basically talk about notation. And if this is a function, this, whenever we have f to the negative 1, that means we're looking for the inverse function. So in this case, my input would be t, my output is q. For the inverse, we know the input is q, the output is t. So if these are going to be inverse functions, we know that the x and the y values flip. So instead of having an input of 0, output of 2, we're going to have an input of 2, output of 0. Instead of having 1, 5, we're going to have the ordered pair 5, 1. 2, 7 is going to become 7, 2, 8, 3, 11, 4. Let's do the same thing for example 2. So the domain for f of x, it looks like our smallest x is negative 4, our largest x is 7. So the domain for this is negative 4 all the way up to x is equal to 7. The range goes from the smallest y value all the way up to the biggest y value. Now, if we're going to switch the x and the y's, which is what we do for inverse functions, we're going to switch all the x and the y. So our domain is going to become negative 1, 6, what had been our range, and our new range is going to be negative 4, 7. So this is what we deal with for the inverse functions.